Great. Are we on? Finally. Great. Oh my God, it's about time. Jeez. All right, here we go. Yeah, no, I've never done this before. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I just thought this could really help me open up. A friend of mine recommended it from college. Said it helped him. Okay. So do I call you Mrs. Robinson? Okay, Mrs. Robinson. Okay, great. I'll start. All right, wonderful. Uh, well, I tell you, Mrs. Robinson, being a father in a house filled with quarantines, and when I say quarantines, I mean plural, daughters, it has its pros and its cons. It all depends on which day of the week the pros outweigh the cons. The pros are mostly Mondays. That's the day when the bears sleep in. But Tuesdays through Sundays, they wake up. And let's just say it's a disco inferno in here because the lights never seem to go off. No, I don't want to be selfish. But living in a house filled with women makes a man feel lonely in a crowded room, if you know what I'm saying. I know. I know. I know we got bigger problems out there. The world's clearly on fire right now. But Mrs. Robinson, these girls have lit their own match under my ass and their mother's holding on to the gas tank. I live in a full-time rage of chemical imbalances, hot combs, hot tempers, hot flashes, and uninvited TikTok rehearsals, all of which I tried to avoid before this. And I was good at it. Things were going great. I was in and out like a Shokasuki powdered keg. Poof, I'm out. Trust me, no one could dodge a teenager like me. I was the captain of the dodgeball team when it came to laying low, going with the flow, and minding my own damn business around here. I even heard a whisper or a chime of chisme. I come in my way, I was out the door and on a plane. By the time they find out I might have heard something, I was already poolside somewhere in Scottsdale, drinking 10-to-1 rum out of a cactus. Now we can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here, lonely in this crowded room. And I can hear it all. And when I say I hear it all, I mean everything. You know, the DM shit, the he say, she said, what to who. She would never. No, oh my God. That's on site. That's on period. That's on everything I love. That's on repost, everything. And I just so happen to be around too to catch these boys sending pics to my girls, thinking they cool in their house slippers, showing off that one pair of designer underwear they got at a liquidation sale. No, son, you ain't fooling me. In the fights, and I say this to you, and don't judge me, but that deep down, these girls, they're ghetto assassins. Don't let these new kids on the block fool you. They weren't always Main Street, Mrs. Robinson. Even though we live on Main Street now, they still have Knickerbocker Avenue in their blood. So if you don't know what happens when the arguments start going off, the gloves come off too. It's like a rat shit showdown at high noon. And that middle one got a mean left hook. You got to watch her. I'm catching two pieces. The mother's catching biscuits. The older one, well, not so much. She got a talent for dodging haymakers and waiting till her sister gets asthma. Then she just sits on her while the baby watches. And I know I'm being scattered, but my mind just needs to yell. No, I'm not making any sense. But the point is, as a father, I always felt that if you get too close, you get too involved, then you start finding out they're doing crazy stuff you did when you were their age. And now all you want to do is coop them up. But for what? So you can send them away to college and they're finally free for the first time. And what they do? Lose their damn minds and everything else they're wearing? A man's got to be in a girl's life to teach them self-respect. That's it. Not to get in the way. Set a standard, put wings on their back. Set them free. Which is why I got to get the hell out of this house. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I know you're not going outside. What? Hey, come on. No. Why are you dressed like that? So you can go outside and come back with something? Your mother only got one kidney. What? Hold on. Okay. So where were we?